Hello, hi, I'm Mannyman30. Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this YouTube video, I was doing the video for Let's Play, and then I stopped and created this thing. This is the chicken factory, and this thing is a monster chicken farm. I mean, look, if I go and spawn in all the chickens, look at all of these. Can you see how many chickens there are? That's a 16 by 16 platform at the top. I mean, this design is 6 by 6. If you're that picky and you count these trapdoors on that, you don't have to have the trapdoors. Also, you don't have to have these little buttons, as I find that this design is fairly reliable with the design system. But I will just go and shut all these. But I mean, also there is very little redstone with this. It's a super simple design. Yeah, I had to do a double caption thingy because a single one just wouldn't be able to. I don't think I'd be able to keep up with when all these start laying eggs, because I've literally just literally spawned all those in. Yeah, let's pee on the floor. Fortunately, you do have to be careful because of the new entity cramming, which makes this design so much more efficient than some of the smaller designs with only one thing. This design fits in a 6 by 6 by 6 area. Yeah, even the panes at the top, obviously. Some people won't count the trapdoors, but the thing is, you don't need to have the trapdoors. They are not necessary to the design. Yeah, but anyways, I spent quite a few minutes on this, maybe hours, onto this simple design, trying to make it as simple as possible. And as you can see, it works very well. Because at the minute, when an egg spawns or a chicken, at the minute, like some are dying because of entity cramming. As you can see, look, eggs are coming out. Lava comes out for a short briefly. That was just because it would make it simpler instead of like having on the timer. So when new eggs are in, the old chickens are got rid of. See, and you can see loads of eggs are coming through, just like that. Yeah. But anyways, there we go. As you can see, this design is very reliable, and that just in case the lava does like accidentally mess up, you have got two buttons there so you can reset it. If I go around the back, there isn't actually that much redstone. I mean, there's this one bit of line there, and then this one line there. I mean, I think you'll find most of the magic is in observers. Look, as you can see, like when the eggs come out, they get moved, that creates clocks, that sort of thing. Yeah. So yeah. But I tell you what, watch the video till the end, because there are some very cool redstone mechanics in observers use, so you must watch the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, while you're there, go and follow me on Instagram. They're in the description. While they're in the description, hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell, so that you get notified when all my videos are out. Also, I do post them on Instagram as well, so yeah, you can go and check those out. But anyways, as you can see, like there are observers, there's like, yeah, this fits in a 6 by 6 area, and that is a 32 block platform at the top, because obviously it's 6 by 6. 6 times 6 equals 32. See, and as you can see, a couple of little chickens have been spawned, and as you can see, the eggs aren't going to stop blowing anytime soon. So you want to start by choosing a location for your farm. I'm going to choose this area over here because why not? I mean, like, nothing in sight because this farm really lags out. My computer, because I need to get a new CPU. I will be getting one soon. They're about 16 quid. I don't have that sort of money. Yeah, so you want to start off by placing a double chest and two hoppers run into it. You want to place slabs on top, and then you want to place some glass in front of that. These are glass panes. What use of glass panes? Well, actually, I'll show you later. First off, though, you need to find normal glass. Yeah. Normal glass, where is it? There we go. So you want to just place some glass on there. Just 2x2 grid like that, and then you can go ahead and put blocks just like that, just around the edges. As you can see, just like that. Well, actually, yeah. But you don't want to place the half slabs yet. You want to place 2 blocks behind the hoppers, and you want to place dispensers on them. Just like that. And then you want to place the 2 slabs. Yeah, up here, and then you want 2 dispensers on the side walls, just above those ones, above the slabs. These will be what dispense the lava. Then you can go and just put slabs around there, just like that. And you can... Hello? Hi. There we go, you can now hear me properly. I don't think I turned up the microphone enough. Yeah, the next thing you want to do is you want to place 2 poppers there, and you want to go out by 2 blocks. If you hold down shift and fly, or like crouch and fly at the same time, that's how you do it. 2 blocks, same on that side. Then if you come out 2 blocks on, then you just want to make a row of 2 blocks going into the other row. So yeah, just like that. Then on the other side you want to put 3 blocks, 3 hoppers. Obviously you could make this a bit bigger if you wanted to, like if you got more space. But for this, or if you needed to make it a bit smaller, then obviously you could. Although I must admit, the redstone obviously will take up some space. If you're looking for a super small compact design, this monster design won't obviously be for you. Yeah, this is for if you need tons and tons and tons and tons of chicken, or you just want tons and tons and tons and tons of chicken. Yeah. Right, so now that you've got to this point, what you want to do is, I believe, you want to take out those blocks there, and you want to place, time for the redstone. You want to place 2 blocks either side of the droppers, and you want to place a comparator on them. Yep, just like that. And then you want to place a sticky piston facing outwards with a block on top, just like that. Then what you want to do is you want to place 2 observers face with the little red, with the arrows facing that way, just like that. You have to be very careful about the observer placements here. And then you want to place a observer there, so that should look like that, arrow facing that way, arrow facing that way. And you obviously want to repeat the same thing on this side. This will create the redstone clock. Where those 2 meet, that creates a redstone clock. Don't ask me why. Yeah, and then the next thing you want to do, I'm just going to delete that thingy there, is you'll have 2 observers facing that way. I guess if you wanted to, you don't have to have the observers. I guess if you wanted to, you could just have redstone, but that would, you could have like, you could do something redstone if you're short on observers, and you're good with redstone. But for this design, I will stick with this as I know it is reliable. So you just want to place 2 observers facing in that way. Actually, no. actually, what you want to do is you want to carry out the signal. So that goes that way, and then that goes that way. So those 2 arrows going that way, 2 arrows going that way. And then you just want to place observers hang on, this is a bit awkward. Hang on. Simple way of doing this, in theory. There should be. If you mine a block there, down, then you can place the observer just like that. Makes life a lot easier. And then obviously you just want to run that into there, and as you can see here, it'll work. So what'll happen is when these pistons extend, that'll create a redstone clock, and the signal will just travel along there into those, just like that. Oh yeah, there we go, just like that. So that is the majority of the redstone done so far. Well done. You want to replace back those comparators, otherwise the whole system ain't going to work. Just like that. And just like that. Then what you want to do is you want to right, observer. You want to run observers out from those redstone comparators, and you just want to run it round just along there, and you want to put a block on the side of that dispenser there. That will fire out the lava. Hopefully this is clear. Oh yeah, just if you're wondering, that is the orientation that the observer should go in. Take one last look, pause the video if you need to, just so you get it right. Obviously, sticky piston is underneath that block as well. Yeah. So what you want to now do is you want to run observer out of there. So the little red eye is facing away from it. The arrow is facing away from the comparator. You need to make sure you do this very carefully. And then you just want to run blocks along there and a block on the side of there. Just redstone along the side, just like that. And just along there. That is very simple. That is pretty much all of the redstone done. You obviously want to make sure you have the glass in there. And if you feel like it, you can put 2 buttons there, just in case the system does get messed up a little bit. I don't think that's necessary. And then obviously you can just go around and decorate it however you want. I'll go with an industrial theme, as this is meant to be a chicken factory. Mega chicken factory. There we go. So this is how it looks so far. Then what you want to do is you want to get some glass panes. You don't have to use glass panes. I am just using glass panes because it will allow more room to spawn chickens in. Because that will give us an extra half a block. Yeah. So I'm going to use normal glass panes on this one. Actually, those are white stained. But all you want to do, just go around the whole design with these glass panes and place them in 2 blocks high to stop the chickens jumping out. And you want to spawn them in with normal chicken eggs. You can usually find these in the forest. And they are not. And you just go pick them up. Also, if you want it, you can just trap a chicken and that'll lay some eggs. Like, just put it in the hopper. If you have an egg farm already, this will help you out lots. You don't need anything complicated. I mean, I did do a tutorial on a very over-the-top design. Yeah. But egg farms are pretty much very simple. I'm now going to spawn in some chickens using normal eggs, because I'm in creative, why not? And all you do, just spawn them in, just like that. If you're in creative. If you're in survival, then you obviously have to do it normal way, you have to use normal eggs. Obviously, I do advise you be careful due to the entity cramming, but if you do, like, overfill it, they will just sort themselves out, and they will just die. So yeah, I would say that's good enough for this demonstration. Yeah, and as you can tell, and as you can see, this is a fully functioning design. Obviously, you can decorate this however you want. You can like just have this as a wall. You don't need those extra blocks out. I just put those in for decoration. Yeah, but this is a very efficient design. Or I would strongly advise that you run this into a storage system. Maybe like even as an overflow into a storage system, so you've got some chicken there, but you have got an overflow. If you want me to do a tutorial on that, like the video. If this video gets loads of likes, I'll do a tutorial on how to connect that up to a storage system. So that fills up, then the storage system does. It should be simple in theory. Yeah. But anyways, that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you liked it. I hope you subscribed it, and I hope you hit the notification bell. Yeah. Go on Instagram, follow me on it. Go and follow my sponsor on it on Instagram. Yeah, that's it. Somebody should count how many times I say it in this sentence, because I just keep on saying it. I mean, what it? The reason for doing this? Isn't really. Yeah, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. This should be coming out on Thursday. This should actually be on time.